Oh, that tiny thing?
See it like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You can barely see it, but it's there.
No, but you can definitely see that you're in the clip.
Yeah, it's not like I got bee semen on my lens.
This doesn't need to be here. I thought it was a part and I didn't touch it.
What is going on, guys? Brand new video for you today. Today we're doing something really special.
You farted.
Today we're doing something really special. We're actually starting to fix Cassie's old car. Now, to everyone else, this just might be an old car, but to us, and especially Cassidy, this car means a lot. It's been in her family ever since '01, and we're finally going to get it running again. It hasn't been in commission yet.
No, but to make it sentimental, it hasn't been driven since my best friend passed.
Yeah, so it's been sit for a pretty long time.
It was driven around senior year. That was the last time I drove it.
Yeah, and so this truck doesn't have anything catastrophically wrong with it, or this car. It's just there's a lot of little things that we have to take care of, just like maintenance stuff.
Yeah, like a freaking tiny piece I paid $30 for.
So we have the master flow sensor to change, the knock sensor, and we're doing valve cover gaskets while we're already in there.
I'm paying for everything.
So this is what we're working with. It's a it's the VQ engine, V6 3.5 liter, very basic on all Nissans around this time. Everything like your 350s have them, and your trucks and stuff. So what we'll do is we're going to take the airbox off first to begin with, and then we'll start dismantling it. This is a pentagram or planogram air intake, so it's a two-part system.
And we'll be able to store it inside the Pathfinder, because if you come look at the Pathfinder, we had to take the carpet out because there's a leak that we're trying to figure out where it's from, but it's right here. And we got to figure out where that's coming from, so we got to take the rug out because there's like a lot of mold, and there's mold on the seats, and this was ripped from people getting out over the years. So.
Cassie's too thick.
No.
Damn boy, he's thick.
So yeah, so
we have to get. I want to get like leather seats, because there's always a new leak in this car. Like one time it was leaking out the lights, which is kind of dangerous, but but there's new leaks all the time, and leather's a lot easier to wipe off than sitting in a soaked seat on a rainy day on the way to school.
You are supposed to be hard. So yeah, in the future, we're doing lights on the dash because half of them are out. We're reupholstering the seats and then getting new carpet. We took the carpet out, gutted the seats. The whole back is taken out. Center console's over there, some of the back pieces. So it's a working process, but right now the car doesn't idle, and it also doesn't really drive. It just shuts off. We recently got a new battery, and I had footage for that, but the footage got corrupted
because Hector won't.
What is that?
Can I touch it?
Yeah, it's like ink. It's a... What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Doesn't smell like oil. Oh no, it's oil. No?
No, it doesn't smell like. It looks like oil.
That's weird.
It's really sticky. I'm gonna wash it off.
It's like tree sap, maybe?
But how did it get in there?
So right now we got the knock sensor in. That's one of the 3 codes that we have right now. It's knock sensor, mass airflow code, or 2 mass airflow sensor codes, and a knock sensor. Best way to kind of diagnose them, I kind of skipped all the diagnosing parts. The wiring looks good, so we're just going to replace them. It's just easier, a lot of less headache. The knock sensor issue, the code, I think it's like a short, so meaning it's not even connected. So we're just going to get that replaced. The car leaks oil very bad, and on this side it really starts to like smoke and stuff. So it's going to have to be done anyways. We're going to have to take the top end off anyways, so might as well just replace the knock sensor. If it's a wiring issue, when we have everything put back together, we can trace it from there. But that's just what we'll do. I'm not going to do time lapse or anything because it's boring. Honestly, it's just hours of footage of us scratching our heads at this because we're not mechanics. I mean, Cassie's turned to register too, but I'm a newbie.
No. Stop. This is the reason why this Pathfinder even made it through high school.
No, not me.
Or your dad.
Yeah, probably.
His dad will hate that. this car's coming to life again.
But yeah, like I said earlier, we put a battery in, but the footage got deleted. Do you want to explain why?
Because Hector can't change an SD card. There's something along the lines of you probably shouldn't use the same SD card for a camera as a switch.
Right, which has gotten too deep into the story now. So
And,
we're gonna move on.
So basically,
We're gonna move
he
on.
wants to buy
We're moving on.
And the other one.
We're ordering everything from Rock Auto just to keep it nice and cost
Well,
effective.
it's because we've always also ordered parts from Rock Auto every time we needed new stuff for the Pathfinder.
Yeah, we got
even his old Ford, I think.
Yeah, we got catalytic converters for the Pathfinder maybe 2 years ago.
I didn't have one basically.
Yeah, it's just hollow. But yeah, that's in. We did that at Pep Boys a couple years ago. So this is the setup. We're just using Cobalt tools. Cassie has some organization she's gonna do.
Yeah, I had these. I got these for the Cricut, but they don't fit in my drawer that I have at the moment. So I was like, here, use this.
All right. So then I have some extra batteries, a phone, a Sharpie. We got some stuff at AutoZone today. Not sponsored, but hit me up if you guys are trying to, work together. Brake cleaner, PV blaster for the stubborn bolts, and then we got some rags to clean up / cover the intake holes when we have everything off. So yeah, let's get started, and we'll update you guys pretty soon.
Did you fart again?
Maybe.
All right. Hector already lost something. Oh, that tiny thing.
See it like that. Alright guys, so does my face look dirty like I've been doing a lot?
No, it's sweaty. Oh, don't do that. Your face is gonna. Now it is.
Nice.
Your face is gonna break out.
So we got the first half of the intake off. There's a bolt back here that holds this evap tube that goes into the block that I have to take off before we can lift it off. This is the second half, and then Cassie's been organizing the bolts and stuff. Everything's gone pretty smoothly, fingers crossed. This freaking bolt, man, just sucks. It's hard to see, but if I find a photo online, I'll show you guys. But there's like a bolt, and then there's like another hose that's like full metal that you can't bend, that literally goes right in front of it and goes down. So you have to like stick a wrench and do things. But yeah, it's like right back here. It's a pain in the butt, but I'm gonna try to figure something out, do some cutting, call it a day.
Sir, do you have a moment for me to tell you about our... I can lift this up and you can look out of it, and then look out this window you can... Look, and then this window you can look out, and then this window you can look out, and look out. Look, there's a summer... Oh, no.
Callie.
Note to self, wait till car's fixed to show dog. Cal, I'm just trying to show you the windows! Look, come here, Cal. What? Here, here. Can you sit? Hey. Hi, Grace. Cal. Hey. Cal, Grace. Come. Sit. Hey, sit. Can you show everyone your stick? Hey. Cal. Show everyone your stick. Wow. Is that your stick? Bring it here. Oh. Come on.
Is it heavy?
It's really heavy.
Oh.
Cal, do you want to show them this stick? Look, you still have this one. Do you remember that one? No, that one's the old one, right? We don't care about her no more. Can you drop? Drop. Look, you have this one? Wow. So strong. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. She's like, I don't care. No.
Guys, so it's about 7-ish? I don't know. It's been a while. We got everything off on the top.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Wow. So we got everything off on the top. The sun's about to go down, so we're done for the day. The rest of our parts are coming in tomorrow. So we'll probably, I think, hopefully get this thing done by this weekend. Because tomorrow I have a job to go to.
Yeah, you didn't get a call today.
Yeah, I didn't get any work today, but get some smudgies. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, this car will be running again, and we don't have to do any more work. We have the valve cover gaskets to come in, and the mass airflow sensor. That's what we're waiting on. So when those two things come in, we'll be set. We can put everything back together. We have to run to AutoZone and get some gaskets, but that's like little stuff. That's not a big deal. Everything's in the truck or in the car, and then from there we'll catch up with you tomorrow. So for us it's going to be like a couple days. For y'all it'll be like right now.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna eat. Alright guys, so we're back at day 2 working on this car. I started on Wednesday during the week, and now it's the weekend. It's a Saturday. Hopefully we can get everything done today and get this car at least running and idling. I already have both the valve covers off. We already took the NOx sensor off. The mass airflow sensor came off. You know, it was like one of the first things that came off. But this is what we're looking at right now. That is one side, and I just took that other side off. And then we got them both laying on here. Oh, please.
Ew!
You gave me this cup. I'm gonna get it all dirty.
I stole it. I mean, I borrowed it. Guys, we had a tornado come through here recently. Like yesterday.
Yeah.
It hit our old living area bad. Not out here too bad, just rained really bad, and so the car flooded with water again.
Yeah, there's a lot of water in it. Did you dry it up?
Yeah, towels on the ground.
Cool. Oh, yeah. So, so Cassie was right. There's like an upper intake thing that you got to take out, and then you're at the lower intake, and then the NOx sensor is right in the middle, like straight in the middle. Have everything off. All the parts arrived. We went to AutoZone, not AutoZone. We went to Advance and bought the valve cover or the gasket kit because we needed the lower intake gasket. I got advice that it's best to just get that replaced while we're here. We also got little O-rings for the fuel. Right there. Show them real quick. We got little O-rings for the fuel injectors, just so we can slide those on, make sure there's no fuel leaks. What do we get? That's the NOx sensor.
Yeah. Look at the difference.
Yeah, so that NOx sensor's been in water.
This one looks bigger. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's make sure the connectors are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So I'll have to put the old one back on.
So yeah, guys. I mean that's.
And then we got one more part.
Yeah, that's the big one.
The biggest part was the cheapest part. Let me show you.
But yeah, so we're gonna pull the injectors off, or bring them out, replace the O-rings on that.
Just kidding. This was $84.
Yeah, it was the most expensive.
The cover gaskets were $15 each. The NOx sensor was $30.
Yeah, the NOx sensor is expensive.
I don't know nothing about cars though.
So on these, it came with tube seals, but I don't know how to get these off, so we're gonna figure that out. And then also, there's the little gaskets for these, and I don't know what to do with those either. So we're gonna figure it out, and then
Call his dad.
get back to you guys. Yeah, pretty
His
much.
dad's the professional mechanic that tells Hector everything to do.
What's going on, guys? Day 3, finally got everything back on. Haven't been really keeping updates. Day 2, we got everything on, and then we put everything back on. There's a little bit of hiccups, but everything is back on. Everything is tightened down. All the connectors are connected. Hopefully everything should be good to go, fingers crossed. So all we're doing now is we're waiting for Cassie for the keys, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna cycle it a couple times, and then we're gonna try to get it started. So everything's connected. We got power, batteries connected. It's unfortunately raining right now, so not the best situation, but let's see if it starts. The main thing right now we want is to see if it idles. So if it idles, that means that we're on the right path. That means that the mass airflow sensor that we got is good, and the one that we had was bad. And then after that, check to see if all the check engine lights are off, all the codes, and then if there's new ones, you know, see what's up with those, and then get it that way.
I'm too close to keep getting wet.
You got the keys?
Yeah.
Alright.
Will I be able just to turn it on like normal, or is it gonna have to?
I'm gonna idle it up front to just start it. Okay? Well, can you hear me? So all you're gonna do is start it, and then I'm gonna try to keep it alive. All right, go ahead. Yeah, the master flow sensor is working now. As soon as I disconnected it, the car shut off. So it's definitely working. I think we just have to run it for a little more and let the computer try to reprogram. Yeah. We'll try 2 more times and then we'll go inside and let it cool down and we'll come back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me, there's a screw here that's loose. Let me tighten it real quick. Alright guys, this is the last clip of the video. This whole video took about a couple days to make. I started on a Wednesday, I had to work Thursday, Friday, and then we finished on Saturday and got it started on Sunday, so we did the final touches on Sunday. The main thing that we're having that we figured out Sunday, the car wouldn't idle for nothing. It couldn't hold an idle. It would start, it would run, but as soon as you let go of the throttle, it would just completely die. So did my research, spoke with my dad. That kind of led us to believe that the idle air control valve was bad, which is common on these cars. They're connected to coolant, the gasket fails and it seizes up the little motor that controls everything. So we got that replaced. That's that brand new shiny part down there. Now the car is now idling, so that was an awesome accomplishment. The car, we got it to idle. It holds an idle, but it's not where it needs to be. It stays at like 1300 to 200, and then it's constantly bouncing. And I'll put a clip in right now.
Push my legs.
I don't have it right now because I don't want to start the car. There's no need to. But I have a video of it earlier. I think it was yesterday I filmed it. But this is going to be the end of part 1. If you guys like the video, I know it's been all over the place, but I really didn't want to do time lapses and stuff because I just think it's kind of like boring. I don't know. I don't like editing. I mean, I like editing them, but they're just, I don't know. For some videos, like, I'm not teaching them how to do it, so I don't think there's a point in me showing a time lapse. But let me know what you guys think. It's something new I'm trying because I typically do time lapses. But let me know what you guys think. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you guys made it this far to the end of the video, please leave your favorite dinner that you like to eat. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. Bye. Stay tuned for part 2.